Hi, I'm Shoshana Chaim, author, speaker, one-on-one wellness coach, and co-host of the Plant Trainers podcast. And I wanted to talk to you about the Plant Trainers podcast today because it was episode 274 that came out, and we were talking to Dr. Sailesh Rao. And Dr. Sailesh Rao says that we must go vegan by 2026 for us to be able to live in this world, for it to be sustainable for us to live in. And I wanted to give you 5 tips today for going vegan or going plant-based. So the first tip is experiment with nut milks. 33% of households in North America or in the United States are already using nut milk, so why shouldn't you? There's a variety out there that you can use, whether they're from nuts or if nuts are not good for you, there's seed milk, there's hemp milk, there's all different kinds of milks out there. So you can go for those plant-based milks. Plant-based milks are actually up 61% over the last 5 years, and it's helping people with their acne, it's helping people with IBS. In fact, 65% of people out there are actually lactose intolerant. So if you're experiencing some health issues, it could be from the milk as well. So instead of going lactose-free, just go cow milk free and try one of those amazing plant-based milks out there. Number 2 is, you know what? You can dig into those soy replacements a little bit. You know, go for the organic ones, go for the ones that say that they're non-GMO, but you could get burgers, you could get nuggets, you can get turkey for Thanksgiving, whatever it is that you want, you could find it plant-based these days. Did you know that one burger, 1/4 pound of burger takes 660 gallons of water? That is a ton of water. Times that by a family of 4. I don't even want to do the math on that. But a lot of plant burgers take about 75% less water to produce. So we're talking about like 165 gallons instead. So do yourself a favor, do the world a favor, do the animals and the water a favor. And maybe if you're still eating burgers, choose one night a month where you can have veggie burgers instead of beef burgers, and that way you can be doing yourself a favor in terms of your health, but doing the world a favor in terms of water and everything else that goes along with it. Number 3 is lentils. If you want to take a step further from all of those soy products, start using lentils in replacement for that ground beef in a lot of your recipes. So you could stick lentils in chili, you could use it for your taco meat, you could use it in a lasagna, you could use it to make meat sauce, and you're going to be getting all that fiber and all those added phytonutrients in there as well. So it is not just that you're not eating the meat, it's all of those things that you're gaining for your health and your family's health as well. Number 4, we want to talk about protein powders. And you're probably saying, what, Shoshana, protein powders? Is that Plant Trainers approved? So we don't do protein powders very often in this business or in this house, but what we do is if we're traveling or if we've traveled a lot or if somebody's needs a little boost for whatever reasons, maybe they need to add calories to their diet, protein powders often do sneak in here and there with some of our clients or even within our family. But we know that a lot of people use it, especially post-gym. When you're using it after the gym, you want to make sure that you're eating foods that are actually taking away the inflammation in the body so that your body can recuperate better. So I want you to say, no way to whey. Repeat after me. No way to whey. You got it. And start using, if you are eating protein bars, if you are using protein powder, leave the animals behind. Just use the plant-based ones. There are so many great ones out there. And not saying that you should start incorporating this into your diet if you haven't already, but if you are already using it, it is a great way to start eliminating animal products from your diet. Just choose a plant-based protein or powder or bar that works for you instead of the ones that contain animal products like dairy, like whey. And number 5 is start incorporating Meatless Mondays. Every Monday at Plant Trainers on Instagram, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, we are putting out a Meatless Monday recipe. There are a plethora of recipes out there. Choose one meal a day, choose the whole day, get your family on board just for that one day, and start having Meatless Mondays. I don't care if it's Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, but take those days and really put your efforts into finding recipes that you like, finding recipes that your family likes, so that you could start making that transition. Once you've got a recipe you like, do it for a week, do it for 2 weeks, do it for 3, then try another recipe. And just because you've tried that other recipe, if you first like that first one, then you could do Meatless Monday, and Meatless Tuesday. You could start to move up from there. There are so many different ways to go plant-based, to go vegan, but here are 5 tips that I've given you today. I want to know which tip you like the most, which one you're going to try to incorporate, or which one you're going to share. So let us know in the comments what you are going to do with these 5 tips I've given you today, and I shall see you on, or you will hear me on the Plant Trainers podcast. See you later. Bye.